There is a man that stayed by a well. He stayed at one place for 38 years. And Jesus asked him, why? And God said, let man be fruitful and multiply. What is the reason why you have been here for 38 years? And his answer was shocking. He says, I have no man. You were staying in captivity if you don't have people. 38 years of family hardship because there was nobody. He stayed at one place for 38 years. Do you know that there is somebody who also got 8 A's but couldn't do medicine? Do you know that there are some students that are intelligent than you? Do you know why? They didn't have somebody to pay their fees. So you are not fortunate, you had the people. Then he said, let Ruben live and not die. Then he is explaining what life is. And he says that anytime men are few, life shortens. He says, let Ruben live and not die, and let not his men be few. The reason is that if his men are few, it's equal to death. See, when your contacts are 5, you are in big trouble. 15,000 people in UPS, you knew only your roommate. Ladies and gentlemen, build relationships for where you are going. Because a phone call can call you to success. Let not your men be few. Social capacity is a great capacity you must build. You must build intentionally social capacity. He said, Master, the water things, but I have no man. There is nobody. I don't have anybody. And when Satan realizes that you don't understand these things, what he does is that he creates a monitoring spirit around you that sucks people from your life. Your prayer request is the number you deleted. There are people that look like they are bribed God. He's not intelligent. He was not serious in school. He was a weed smoker, but he's a member of parliament. I said, there is no fear for the future. You don't know somebody, and you must start building that thing now. I have learned by experience. Laban is saying that I have paid attention to the time you came into my life and now. And I've observed that ever since you step your foot into my life, something has changed. Guess what? Men are realms. A man can so lift you, it's called supernatural empowerment, and change your level. I've learned by experience that ever since you came into my life, I've learned by experience. I've paid attention that, you see, this is my level. I've gone high again. This thing I'm standing on is called relationship. It's height. Add people management to the courses you are studying. When the Bible says be fruitful, it means be relational. Be fruitful means be relational. It means build networks. That's what the word fruitful means. Build networks. I've learned by experience that there is something on your head. You can come out of poverty and not see it again by a man. The word amen means a man. If it will come to pass, it takes a man. What we must make a call for, we are begging God for. Oh, Shayina time. And Laban said to him, please stay. Because if you ever find that somebody has changed your life, let him stay. Listen, please stay. There are people we beg them to be in our lives. And Laban said, please stay. You see, know what you got by your strength and know what somebody brought to your life. It's wisdom. It says, please stay, because I've learned by experience that the Lord has blessed me for your sake. Mary is pregnant. Mary is not experiencing any great thing. So you think that the baby is dying in Mary's womb. The Bible said when Mary met Elizabeth, the baby in her leaped. Have you ever met somebody that revitalized your vision before? Jacob. Some people, when they offend you, apologize to them. See, some people are there when they leave, God has left. But we have this treasure. Something is missing and it's in a man. So we have this treasure in 18 vessel. He says this is not a treasure. There is this treasure. It means if I have 2,000 this, I have 2,000 treasures. And so the quality of people is the quality of life. Bible said God, when he came to this, the Bible said he called 12 to be with him. Then he went to call Luke, who is a doctor, because one day he knew he would get sick. He called Luke, called Matthew. He says, follow me. Because there is no divine assignment you can achieve by yourself. Lack of vision, people perish. Lack of people, vision has perished. You can't be handled without men. In the month, you see, the king over there is not talking about a king, he's talking about you being a child of God. He says that when men are multiplied, you are handled in life. God, he called 12, please help me, God. That's how God talk. He called 12, Matthew, can you please follow me? You don't call anybody. Do you know that somebody was supposed to die this morning, didn't die? Do you know why? A surgeon. Ambulance, they went to Kolebu and the man said, take your time, she will not die. Some have been buried because they met some men late. The pain of life is not that you didn't meet people, it's a matter of meeting people late. It can be painful to meet people late. Tell me whatever you did without a human being, and yet you don't understand how to navigate and create them. This will happen to the church. Hey, Nipa Mpewasem, a big problem.